Leaders of Men, Inc. is a local nonprofit that's dedicated to instilling leadership, respect, and development skills into young men, empowering them to become their best selves. Here to tell us more about how they're fostering a community where young leaders emerge and how they're changing the future of the next generation is Executive Director and Founder Anthony Mcdonald. Anthony, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Being here, and I'm super excited here.
Good. We are so excited to have you. I love that kind of energy here on set.
Yes.
And I just love talking about, local organizations that are doing big things for the youth out here. So let's talk about your organization.
Okay.
How and when did this all begin for you, Anthony?
So 2018, well, I don't mind telling my story. Leaders of Men was built in the garage, like a lot of businesses. I was going through a depression time. I had lost my mom and lost my brother. And so going through that depression, trying to figure out, what do you want to do in life? And I hear Steve Harvey come on the TV and he says, stop running from your dreams. And, and I'm like, what are my dreams? What can I do? I left school early. So, and then I just started thinking, I love to help people. And I could do that. I could put in 30 years in the warehouse, but I just got on that journey. And once I just, how you just put it together. Yeah. And just went in, just put it together. Let's just say that but it was built out of my depression. Yeah.
But also built out of love. It really sounds.
Yeah. Like. Going through my life, living in Oakland and grew up in a couple of shelters in San Diego, and then living in Brooklyn, New York, all tough times. It shapes you, and then. Just living life. But me writing up Leaders of Men was just a mirror of my life, and saying that young people should not have to go through some of the things that I went through. And what helped me get through those things was respect, self-respect. You have to have boundaries, and set the boundaries for yourself and things that you won't do, and those things. And then God rest my mom's soul, she always say, Anthony, you're the man. You're the man. Believe in yourself. And so that's what I try to get youngsters to do now. Is just having the self-respect. And how do we stand up against peer pressure and bullying? Well, it's knowledge of self. If you have self-respect, you will set those boundaries. You won't let, you won't give everything to everybody. You know what I mean? So we just have to, teach our youngsters that respect is everything. Respect goes into everything you do. From the time you wake up in the morning, if you say good morning to the people in your house, that's respectful. Self-respect, when you go into the bathroom and you take care of your hygiene, well, that's self-respect. You can treat your teachers with respect, your co-workers with respect. You put respect into everything you do. You lead with respect. Absolutely. And I also believe that everybody deserves respect. So I just try to get the youngsters to understand what does respect looks like to you, what does it look like to me, and we can be on the same page once we talk about that.
Yeah, so. And everybody can build together.
Yes.
So when it comes to Leaders of Men, Inc. and some of the programs you offer, tell me about the team summits and how this building really helps these young men.
So the team summit, and it's not just for young men. So all the information that we talk about, it's for young women as well. But just so happens I wrote it up after me. So my wife and my daughter always, we have a women's empowerment, right, every few months. But our teen summit is giving our youth a voice. Right, and we used to see on BET back in the day the Teen Summit, and I thought about it, I said, well, you know what, we need to do that now. We need to put this in schools. We need to give our teens a voice. What's going on at school, peer pressure, domestic violence among teenagers, what's happening in the bathrooms. Now, we all went to school. We know it goes down in the bathroom, but some of our youngsters are scared to go in their bathroom. Wow. The bullying, the fighting, if you don't vape, you got to fight. But it's the peer pressure and it's the bullying. So once again, if you have the knowledge of self and you're strong enough to say no, and then we also, one of the biggest things is letting our youngsters know that it's okay to ask for help. You know, so sometimes we are so prideful and we keep everything in. So when I was a kid, I kept a lot of things in, which hurt me. You know, not being able to read and you know, and fight back in so many words, but asking for help. You know, that's the biggest key. And so we shouldn't be belittled and made a fool of just because we ask for help. We're not weak. You know, nobody's weak. They're just, you know, you just need help. So
absolutely. And you know, Anthony, I do have to ask, what's coming up with Leaders of Men Inc.? What can people look forward to, and how can they help?
Well, okay. Well, first, what's coming up? We're trying to have an event, a youth empowerment, every month. I want to really put it out there. Also, our teen summits. I believe teen summits should be in schools to work with the school principals and teachers, and youngsters can, you know, get on the same page with them and let them know what's going on in the school. What's the safe zone? What's not? Is it too many police at school? Is it, you know, or is it one police officer enough? So we have our teen summits, more teen summits coming. This weekend we have a youth empowerment, which is our youth entrepreneur day. So we're encouraging youngsters to come out and whatever dreams they have and businesses they have, come on and set up a booth. You know, when I say youngsters, I mean people under 25. So I'm 56, so you know, so some youngsters out there, but they can come showcase their businesses and talk about their dreams and aspirations. I believe go after your dreams right now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait.
I reiterate that.
Yes. So those things. And then how can people help? We are a nonprofit, so people can definitely make donations. We're looking for two things: a grant writer, right? Someone can write us a grant, but we need corporate sponsorships as well. A company that can see what we're about. We're a respect-driven organization. We don't want to teach how to play basketball or football and those things, which are great, right? And academics, but just the foundation. We're just trying to teach the foundation.
Love that.
Respect, self-respect, a good character, responsibility to yourself and to your family, self-management, which is your actions, your attitudes, how to conduct yourself in any situation. We talk about dressing for success, you know, and when that opportunity comes, you're ready for it. You know, it's just so many good things that I like to think, you know, so. But those things, you know, mainly just donations and helping us put together some events. Volunteers are great. People that come out and share their stories. Once again, we mentor through straight talk and real life experiences. I believe that's the best way to help a youngster and talk to a youngster. So
I 100% agree. And thank you so much, Anthony, for joining us today and sharing your mission and all you guys are doing. We really do appreciate it.
I appreciate you, and these hats are for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So you got this one.
Yes.
And my man Gil over there.
Yep, our boy Gil, he's behind the scenes, but we love him. Shout out to Gil. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me. Thank you.